all of you. Okay. So are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in my last class, I did up to plant parameters, that is OLMB. Okay. Hope everybody has got this transaction code. The last configuration I did was /n
Sir, sir,
OLMB.
just a minute, sir. You are sharing your screen.
I've already shared. I've asked you. Everybody is saying
No,
yes.
no,
Yes.
sir. Actually, I'm not able to listen anything from your side, so that now I can see.
Now you can see. Fine. Okay. So the last configuration was OLMB. Plant parameters. Okay. This was the last configuration that I did. What was the company code? Oh, sorry. What was the plant?
1001, 1002, and 1003. Three plants are there.
Okay. 1001. Okay, so 1001, there's nothing. I started at 1002, Taratala plant. 1003 was Mumbai factory and Ranchi plant.
Jharkhand plant.
Okay, so these are the three plants that are created, the plant parameters. Okay, the reason for configuring this, there are certain criteria that needs to be fulfilled for setting up the inventory management, right? Now, the next configuration that I'm going to do is, last class I did a tolerance limit variance for purchase order. Okay, that was the configuration before configuring plant parameters.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now today I'll be going to create the tolerance limit for goods received, right? As a material management consultant, you will be receiving the goods. So that will be for good received. So let me go through the path first. Such an SPRO, and then you go to what is called material management, reference IMG, then material management. Straight away you go to material management.
Material management.
Okay. From material management, you move to inventory management and physical inventory. Okay, this one. And then you come to good received.
Then good received.
And then set tolerance limits.
Set tolerance limit.
Okay, now here I'll be working with 3 tolerance key. This is the company code, this is the company name, this is the tolerance key, and what by taking this tolerance key, what will be the thing will happen, right? So here I'll be taking same thing. I'll be copying from the SAP defined company code, that is 1000. Okay, the standard one, right? So from the standard one, first I will copy B1. B1 means order price quantity variance. Okay, error message. If you give any variance, then it will give a E message, means error message. Okay, and this is for warning message, right? So first I will take 1000 B1. Okay, I will copy it, and then I change it to company code. What is our company code?
BR21.
Britannia Industries. Enter. So now BR21 Britannia Industries. Double click here. So it has been changed. Okay. Now lower limit for variance. Lower limit, that nothing, lower limit, upper limit, percentage. For lower limit, there's a percentage. Okay, 50%. You can change the percentage as per your company requirement. For upper limit, check limit, also 50%. Okay. If you click do not check, then you have to remove this. the system will not check the upper limit. So this is the thing. I'm not changing any here. It's as per the requirement. Save it. Okay, so here I will be doing as on request MM configure customization of Britannia Industries. Done? Okay. Next. Position. Company code 1123. Now order price quantity variance. Okay. If there is a variance in order price. This is for error message, this is for warning message. And then you copy here. Copy. Change your company code. Give your company code BR31. Enter. Okay, B2. Double click on it. So tolerance key has come. Company currency. Same thing. Lower limit, upper limit. 20%, 20%. Check limit, check limit. System will check the limit. Before passing, before you move to the next screen, or you can save, right? Save here. Next. Again, go to position. Take company code 1000. Enter. BP, moving average price variance. Okay. If they say moving average price varies, variance means varies. Okay. So you select here, copy here, change your company code BR21. Enter. Now you double click here. Again, also lower limit, upper limit. Okay, here SAP is making do not check. The system will not check. For the upper limit, system has given a check limit of 25%. So it is as per your company requirement. So I am keeping the SAP given standard. Save. Let's go back. Now give the company code BR21. And you can see B1, B2, VP has been configured for your company. Any questions?
So far, no, sir.
Transaction code 0.
OM
C0.
OMC0.
Okay. Next, set that was for good receipt. First one was for purchase order. First tolerance limit I did in my last class was purchase order. Now I did for goods received. The third one for tolerance will be for invoice verification. So write it down. Set tolerance limits for invoice verification. Set tolerance limit for invoice verification. Okay, let me go through the path.
It's the arrow.
Okay. Okay, so first to go to material management. Okay, from material management, you move to logistics, logistics invoice verification.
सर स्क्रीन थोड़ा छोटा छोटा दिख रहा है.
What about the others? Hello?
A bit
okay,
slow.
sir.
A bit small.
A bit small. Okay, the video is okay. When I send the video, the screen is bigger.
Yes, sir. That was bigger than this.
Okay, see, this is the maximum. I have nothing to do here. If
अगले
you can
ठीक दिख रहा था. अगले को पिछले बारे में ठीक से दिख रहा था.
हाँ
इस क्लास में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम दिख रहा है.
एक मिनट. Now ना कैसे दिखा रहा है अभी?
ऐसे ही दिख रहा है.
Same
Huh?
only.
सेम आ रहा है.
Same as previous.
No, there's nothing to do. I can do at the moment. कुछ नहीं होगा अभी. ऐसा ही होता है maximum. Let me try once again. If I can do anything for you. Now can you see?
नहीं प्रीवियस जो दिख रहा था ऐसे ही दिख रहा है.
The same, sir,
सेम से.
as it was previous.
Very small.
Not very small.
Not very small,
नहीं
but
वेरी
it is
स्मॉल
not.
नहीं.
It is not up to the previous classes. Previous classes, the screen was much bigger than this.
One. Hmm. अभी क्या दिखा रहा है? Same.
नहीं सेम सर सेम सर.
एक मिनट.
Continue with this only.
हाँ, अभी क्या दिखा रहा है? बड़ा है?
नो सर.
The same pixel is coming
सेम.
as it was previous.
I don't know. Something must be wrong now. Anyway, let's continue. Huh?
ओके सर.
So material management. Okay. Then
Logistics
Logistic
invoice verification.
invoice.
logistic invoice verification. Okay. Then invoice block.
Invoice block.
And then set tolerance limits.
सेट टॉलरेंस लिमिट.
Disconnection.
Yeah, screen goes disappear.
You see the video and it will be okay. Okay. /n OM R6.
Sir, your screen is not visible, sir.
No, it will be visible. Wait. Is it visible now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir, no, sir.
It is visible or not?
No, sir, not visible.
No, sir.
No, sir.
For mine, it's not visible.
For everybody, it's not visible.
Now visible?
Now it's visible.
Now
Yes,
it's visible. Yes, sir.
Bigger or smaller?
Okay.
Same
Okay.
as same as
Same.
previous. Sir, please continue whenever you send the video. Then make we will make that full screen, and definitely we will able to understand, because it is interrupting the class also. I hope for other it's also happening.
Okay. So let us go with the invoice verification.
Yes,
This
sir.
is for the tolerance limit for invoice verification. Okay.
Sir,
Now, when you're
just prior to that, could you please tell us the significance of this particular thing? That means, as you have said that set tolerance limit for invoice verification. So is there any changes in invoice? Suppose the PO is for 20,000, and while we are receiving goods, the invoice is near about 10,000. So that will affect the entry. So to pass the entry, we will set this limit, right?
right, if there is any difference in invoice verification, then you will be able to pass the entry. Okay. So
Thank you.
here also we'll take the same company 1000. Okay. So here I'll be taking 1000 for BD. Okay. BD is form small differences automatically. Okay.
BD,
BD. Okay. Copy it.
small differences.
ER21. Enter. So upper limit, there is a no lower limit here, only upper limit. So check limit in terms of valuation. Okay, value 250. Okay, small difference, not a bigger one. Okay. Okay, now it is showing for Indian rupees Britannia Industries. Okay. Next, move to the next one. Go to position. Give your company code 1000. Sample company code, and here I'll be taking
Yeah.
ST. This one. ST, date variance, if there is a variance in date. Okay.
ST.
ST,
SP.
ST, sugar Tommy, ST. Copy it. Give your company code. Upper limit, do not check. If you can give here also, check limit. So it's given here. If you mark, do not check. Okay. The date variance. Okay. The number of days, if there is any variance is there. Okay. So here it is, don't check. Right. So enter. Then double click. Save it.
Sir, tell it once again, sir. What you have said.
Get
If
variance.
there is any, suppose you are supposed to get a particular day your delivery, but if there is
Okay.
any delay, so that is the
Okay.
date. Okay,
Hmm.
that is the thing. So we have created a tolerance limit for purchase order, for goods receipt, and the invoice verification.
Verification.
Right now, since you will be dealing with the materials and purchasing materials, so normally you'll be paying the GST also. So here I'll be creating maintain default values for tax codes.
Maintain different value for tax codes.
Transaction code, this one, tolerance limit for invoice verification, note it down. OMR6.
OMR.
OMR6.
OMR6.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now maintain default values for tax codes. Okay.
Maintain default value for
Default value tax codes. Okay. So here also we'll come to again to material management.
material management.
Here it is, material management. Then you come to logistics invoice verification.
Logistics invoice verification.
Okay. Then coming incoming invoice.
Incoming invoice.
Okay. And then maintain default values for tax codes. Maintain default values for tax codes.
Default values for tax code.
Okay, this is the thing. So here what you will do, you will just simply tax default value. You will have to see, you can see there only the company code and the name. Only these things you have to do here. Okay. Later on, when you do the tax configuration, this thing will come. If you don't configure this, when you will try to configure the tax, you will have problem, right? So you have to create this. It will be default. By default, you have, so that by default, you will able to calculate the tax configuration, all those things. So let me see whether my company is showing or not. BR21, enter. No, my company is not showing. So I have to click on new entries. Give a company code. Okay. And then you give right here. That's it. Tax code I'm not giving at the moment. Jurisdiction, under which tax, jurisdiction the tax code will come. I'm not giving anything at the moment. Okay. No data available now here also. You can see a lot of tax codes are available there. Okay. So when you configure the tax codes, then your company tax code will also show here. At the moment, nothing will show here.
Sir, whenever we will configure the tax codes, then it will be working. Otherwise, it will not be working.
And before, when you'll be doing creating the tax codes, this configuration will help you out. If you don't have this configuration, then you will have error when you're creating the tax codes. Okay. Save it. Transaction code for this OMR2.
OMR2.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Move to the next one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so as you said right now that if you don't have a tax code, it will show a problem while doing this.
No, when you'll be creating the tax codes,
Hmm,
if you
hmm.
don't configure this one, default values for tax codes, then
Okay.
the system might give you error. Okay, that is
Okay.
why to be on the safer side, I am maintaining the default values for tax codes. Okay, though the value has not been created yet, but I am telling the system that company code BR will be I will be able to I will create the tax codes later on, but now I'm configuring it only. Okay,
Okay.
that is what.
So later on, we have to create the tax code.
Definitely.
Yes.
We have just kept the space open and make an entry of our company code to know the system that we will later on configure our tax codes and then work accordingly.
This
Right,
is
sir?
this configuration you can, this is maintaining, you are maintaining something,
Okay.
and there you'll be creating, right?
Right, sir. Right, right.
Okay, like in
Is it
controlling
is it correct, sir, what I'm said? That
yeah, yeah,
we have
Your
done
turn.
a maintenance for the time being, and whenever we will configure the tax code, we will maintain over here too.
It will hit here. You see,
Yeah.
at that time when you will create, no, you click here, you will find your tax codes. See, I'll tell you, I'm also doing simultaneously a group. I'm teaching them on company code AP21. You will able to see the tax codes. If 1 minute. 1 minute, because this has been already been created. That is why it is not showing. 1 minute. No, it is not showing because this company has nothing. So if I go, suppose I save it here and I go back and I give a company code called AP21. This is a AP21, and if you double click here and if you click here, it's not showing at the moment. No, it is not showing. Anyway, this is the first step. You have to do it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Define automatic status change. Now, what is automatic status change? Means when everything will be perfect and okay, verification will be done. Well, when you purchase order, when you create a purchase order, you will get a number. When in the against that purchase order, you will be receiving the code. So you'll put the number, automatic the status, will start changing. Everything will be coming into the screen automatically. For once the code receive, you go for invoice verification, you will put the number. After the good receipt number will be generated, you put that automatically, the status at the background, it will be changing, keep on changing, and everything will be starting, it will be green. So everything is okay. So that is why to make everything change automatically, if the data is correct, system will automatically start updating. So to do that, we need to configure, which is called define automatic status change. It will be done automatically, right? You just have to put a number.
Sir, is it working for the total procurement process or only for the good receipt or invoice verification process? As you have said that this tag is for define automatic status change. So for the entire procurement process or for the particular process, that means good receipt or invoice verification or something else?
These are all the part of procurement. What is the procurement? Procurement starts with what? With
PR, PR.
PR.
no. Start procurement requires on the basis of requirement. How much is the requirement? First, it's the requirement. Okay.
Hmm.
First comes the requirement. How much is the requirement? Then comes the purchase requisition. Okay. Then comes the vendor identification, sourcing of vendor. After that, the PO, when the vendor agrees to pay that, then the purchase order is. So a lot of things are remaining, but these are the part of the procurement, not the full procurement.
Okay, sir. I'm asking that whether it's upon the full procurement or a part of
This
procurement.
is the part of procurement. Okay, this is on that. This is the structure I'm creating at the moment. Later on, I'll keep adding from sideways. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
This is the basic thing I'm showing you at the moment, right? So what was that? Yeah, define automatic status change, right? Let me go back. Okay. So logistics invoice verification. Okay, and then from there you come to this called invoice verification at the background. Logistics invoice verification. Number assignment. Right. Activate settings. So 1 minute.
Or logistic invoice verification. Then,
Also,
sir?
Incoming by invoice.
this one. Invoice
As
verification in
verification in
background.
background.
Okay. Then define automatic change, status change. Okay. Define automatic status change. Click here. Okay. You can see there. Set correct invoice complete. If the invoice everything is correct, then it will be mentioned as completed. Okay. Because in the background, all the data will be checked. Right. If there is any human error, system will not allow. It will say incomplete. It will say invoice incomplete, data contents error. But once if the background everything is okay, then it will give the message completed. Okay. So what you have to do, if you don't click it, it will not go for a background check. So therefore you have to do it. So go to position. We are 21. Probably there will be nothing will be there because you have not entered. So here is the option for new entries. Give your company code VR21 and enter within industries, and you only have to tick this. That's it.
Set.
Okay, and then don't forget to save it. To make this configuration, you have to give the transaction code OMRV, V for victory.
OMRV.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
clear?
Uh, sir,
Hmm.
what is written at the fag end of this column set?
Which one? This one.
Yeah, set.
Set correct.
Okay.
Set correct invoice to completed. Okay,
Yes,
the
sir.
message will be get completed. System will.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I was not able.
Because when you enter the PO, the number will be generated. Against that number, you'll be receiving the goods. Okay, against the receiving number, you will go for invoice verification or background check. When everything will be checked, everything is okay, then the message will be, it will say completed. Okay.
Okay.
So if you don't click it, the system will not go for background check and you will have errors. You will not be able to complete the thing.
Okay.
Whole circle. It's called a
Okay, sir.
circle.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So this is called define automatic status change. Transaction code for this is OMRV.
RV.
This is I've written here. You can see in the command box. This is called the command box,
Comment
right?
box.
So in the command box, I've given OMRV. Okay. Now, the next configuration is very important, which is called group together valuation areas.
Group together valuation areas.
Okay, right. So what is your valuation area? I told you previously
Plant.
that your plant is your valuation area. Okay. So write it down, group together valuation areas.
And it is very important for the integration also, sir.
Microphone, kindly keep in mute, please. Okay, group together valuation areas.
Okay, sir.
Let me close everything first.
Material management.
Okay. Now, SPRO, then you come to material management. Okay. Click on material management. Then you come to valuation and account assignment. You have to value your material and you have to assign your account. What is account? GL account. Okay. So valuation and account assignment. Because if the account assignment is not done, data from MM will not flow into FI, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
So valuation and account assignment.
Account determination.
Then account determination means it will determine the accounts. Okay. Then account determination without wizard. This one. Account determination without wizard. This one. Okay. Not wizard. Without wizard.
Without wizard. Sir, what is the basic difference in between without wizard and wizard? If it is possible, please tell us.
Wizard, you can say,
Is it a supporting function or something else where we...
No, account determination wizard, it's not showing here. With the wizard, but with wizard, without wizard, I'll show you what it is given here. What it is written here. You can see account determination without wizard means in this step, you can make the settings of account determination, inventory management, invoice verification.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Account determination without wizard enables you to make complex configuration than account determination with wizard. Okay. Because these are not complex.
That means multiple module configuration, right?
Yes, that is why. Okay. So whenever you will find anything, there is a PDF form there. You can read that. What is the meaning of this? Okay. SAP has given everything easier for life is easy in running SAP than other ERPs. Okay. So account determination without wizard. When you will be in project, when we doing project, we will not have time to think of all this. You just have to go through the steps and quickly configure because there is always be a time limit for a project. Right.
Okay,
so account determination without wizard. Then group together valuation areas. Group together valuation areas. Where it is. Okay.
Yes,
so
sir.
what you will find nothing here, no new entries option. You go to position and you find out your valuation area. What is your valuation area?
1001, 1002, and 1003.
So 1001 there is nothing. So 1002. Okay. See, all have come. 1002, 1002, 104.
Oh, sorry, sir. Actually, it is 1002, 1003, and 1004. Actually, what I have configured, that is 1001, 1002, and 100. That's why I'm telling, I'm murmuring that. But you have configured 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. And then you can see the company code, company name, and the chart of accounts is coming. Okay. Farooq, are you able to understand what I'm showing you? Farooq, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If I getting some
Anikesh?
more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so group together valuation areas. What you will give? You have to give the valuation now.
Yes.
So here also the algebraic formula will come. When you don't know the valuation, what you give? X. Right? You don't know the valuation. That is why X. Okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
So within the by this valuation grouping code X, we have interconnected all these three plants, right, sir? 1002, 1003, and 1003, right,
No,
sir?
no.
No.
Plans
So-
are interconnected through chart of accounts.
Okay, sir.
Right.
And this X means when you don't, how can you interconnect? There's nothing interconnect here.
Hmm.
You don't know how much will be the valuation of the plant. You don't know. That is why
Yes, sir.
X.
Yes.
So that is algebraic formula. When you don't know, it's X.
So just I'm telling you, want to know one thing from you, sir. Even if you people know, please let me get known. So the significance of the valuation grouping code is what, sir? Significance of
You have raw materials in your
yes, sir.
plant. How are you
Yes,
going
sir.
to value them?
Yeah. Sorry.
How are you going to value the raw materials? Because raw materials that are in your plant
Hmm.
are your assets, current assets.
Yes, sir.
So you have to find a valuation for that in
Yes.
terms of value, whether 1 crore raw materials or 2 crore raw materials. So that is the purpose.
Oh, that means it transforms to valuation from quantity. Suppose I have 1000 kilogram of iron ore, but that will be evaluated into valuation rather than quantity, right, sir?
Because in GL you cannot, in books of accounts you cannot, in the balance sheet can you mention in your balance sheet that I have 1000
No, sir. No, sir.
kgs of iron ore? It will be always in values.
Maybe, sir. Sorry, don't mind.
No,
Maybe, sir.
it's not like that. If you
Maybe these are the silly questions for all, but
No.
that I'm not from finance background, so that way
No.
sometimes I get confused.
No. That is why I'm saying, how to evaluate. It's nothing silly, because a lot of people ask me the same question that you have asked me, right? So it is nothing silly. It is actually, when you are learning something, if you don't interact with me, then sometimes I find where is Farooq and where is Anikesh. Only I'm hearing Sajid and you. And the background, I'm hearing some kind of puja is going on at the background.
No, sir.
So
At my place, no puja is going on. It's
I don't know.
almost 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in there.
Okay. So that is the thing. So anyway, so that is why you should always be interactive. So if you ask me questions, I will also know that you are really paying attention. So whenever you need to value your certificate, you note X, right? If somebody today asks you, what is the valuation of your flat? Right? Then can you answer me? It might be 1 crore, it might be 50 lakhs. You are not sure of that. So when
Yes,
you are
sir.
not sure of that, you give X. Then you
Yes,
call.
sir.
Then you tell your banker. There are a lot of valuers are there in our anywhere. You can call the valuer. They will evaluate your property.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Then you only able to know the value. So here you don't know the value. So that is I'm giving the X. Okay,
So
clear?
that means something like mathematical composition that we are not able to understand the value. So it's X or Y. Okay, sir.
Same thing. If you remember, same thing when I configured that
Shut up.
in enterprise structure, I showed you
Yes.
that liabilities. Remember,
Yes.
I created a
Yes.
GL account, reserve and
Yes, sir.
surplus,
Yes,
where the profit or loss, whether
Uh,
the company will be
Return
getting
earning.
up.
You are telling about the return earning account, right, sir?
Right. OB52
Right.
is the transaction code. So
OB53. Yes, sir.
yeah, OB52,
And
whatever.
even
So
you have given the parameter X over there because we don't know
yes.
whether the company will incur a loss or profit.
Oh. So when you don't know,
Yes, sir.
it is X.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You have
The
explained.
same thing applies here also. Okay.
Hmm.
So this is the group together valuation. The transaction code is OMW2.
OMW.
D.
Sorry, I'm not getting your voice. Voice is coming very low, sir. OMW.
D. D for Delta.
Okay, sir. Thank you. OMWD.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, right now you said that since we don't know the value, that is why we are putting X in the place of that valuation area. But suppose if we know the value, then at that time we can put the value, or again means there's some other way.
No. you will only get a value so it will get finally integrated. Suppose in a when you are first time implementing SAP, you have to give X. In all cases, it will always be X, because but when there's a migration, in a migration project, this X will be converted into value automatically, right? Yeah. So here is that.
That means, sir, just I want to clarify one more thing from you. That means, suppose today I have 1000 crore in my plant one, and tomorrow I receive 1000 more. So 2000 is in my store, but I won't see in the balance sheet that 2000 crore, 2000 kilogram quantity. So definitely it will be evaluated to rupees, and then we will show in the balance sheet, right? So that's why.
See,
Yes,
Indrajit, when you'll be purchasing the material, okay?
Yes, sir.
You will be putting the material name, you will be putting the quantity, okay?
Yes, sir.
As soon as you put the material and the quantity, the
Yes.
price will be extracted from the moving average price.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, the price will automatically come, and then you will find that 1 crore is showing as valuation. This 1 crore will go and hit the ledger. GL. Okay. So in your side, you as a middleman, you have 1000 kilograms of whatever XYZ.
I don't know.
Finance people will know that we have this much 1 crore of raw materials.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So this is this is the base. What I'm doing at the last 2-3 configuration from valuation areas, from the valuation areas, this is the base I am creating on which the FI people will enter and they will do the integration. Okay. So this is the group together valuation areas, transaction code OMWD, D for Delta. Okay.
OMWD.
Now, the next one is define valuation class.
Sorry, sir. और एक बार sir.
Define valuation class.
Define valuation class. Sir, I'm apologizing if you get worried about my silly question. Please don't mind, sir, because I want to know. So that's why I'm repeatedly asking you.
Ask me.
No. I'm telling that repeatedly. I used to ask you question. Maybe those questions are very silly. So please don't mind, sir.
I said no. These are not silly questions. I like that you should people ask me questions. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So this is the group together valuation areas. Next, OMWD is the valuation area. Okay. The next one is define valuation class. Okay. Sajid, here your part is coming also. So long it is the material, your part will be coming in define valuation class. So how it will be done? Look here. Look at the screen.
Define valuation class.
Same path. This one.
Just under the group together valuation area.
Right. Define valuation class.
That means account determination without the path is same. Then group define valuation class. Right?
Yes.
Now click define valuation class. Now here will option will be there. 3 options are there. Account category reference, valuation class, material type, account category reference. This is class of these 2. Okay. So I'll be going only for valuation class. So I'll click on this tab, valuation class. The screen will open like this in front of me. Okay. So in SAP has already defined valuation class. The most perfect one we take normally is 3000.
3000.
That is for raw materials, right, sir?
Right. Or you can create your own, but it is always preferable to take SAP defined one.
The standard one.
Standard one. So 3000, I copied it. Okay. After copying it, what I will do? I will make it like this one. I will change into VR, Britain Industries, BRL Limited 1.
That means you are saying that after copying it, we will customize as our requirement.
Okay, accounting reference. If you click here, You will find reference of raw materials. Okay, there are a lot of scenarios out there. Don't go below it. A lot of are being created. It will get problem. So this is the standard one, 0001. It is already there by default.
Okay.
And
Sir.
here you can just to specify more raw materials dash BR21. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And now you save it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Go back again. Again, click on valuation class. Sajid, this is for you, huh?
Okay, sir.
Now, go to downwards, and you will find 7920. Finished products. Finished goods. This is for SD consultants, sir.
Because the people will sell the goods, so definitely the product will be fully furnished and
7920, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, 7900 is semi-finished products. Okay. 7910 semi-finished external.
What is
Okay.
external, sir?
Yeah, external means something products we are going to sell it somebody else for the outsider people. Okay, from outside semi-finished product. We'll
That
be
means-
taking what?
That means it is like so that electronic gadgets are having 3 or 4 parts. One part is being supplied from our plant, and another parts are from other companies. So it might get like that, sir.
Yes, yes, external. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now this is the 7920. Okay.
Right, sir.
Select copy. Okay. Here I will make it change. 1 minute.
BR21.
No, 1 second. 1 second. BR
21.
L1.
There is no material.
Okay. 7920 copy.
Change it to BR21.
BRL2. The previous one was 1. This is for
Oh, it will not accept
finished products.
if we say parameter.
BR21. Okay.
Right.
Enter. So here it will be customization. BR21. Any questions?
No, sir.
Transaction code OMSK.
T code OMSK.